Hey guys, welcome to today's Timeless Love reading. I just felt like there's kind of a heaviness in the air, especially around love, and so I wanted to do a reading for y'all. For some reason I want to pull some charms. I got some new charms in, and I don't know, it just feels like something I should do. Who knows? You know, sometimes these things have like extra meanings. I don't know. So we've got a little bunny with a carrot. We've got 3 frogs, little ice cream frogs, I think, on a stick. I saw this one earlier. I think it's a cat, but its little face is like really adorable. Can y'all see that? Anyways, he's cute. I think it's a cat with a strawberry. Another frog. And this little heart cookie with a tulip on it. The rainbow, which I did earlier today whenever I did my quick draw pick a card. So that's cool. And then a bow. Okay, so let's just get into it. Let's see what Spirit has for you guys today. And just a heads up, like, I do get quiet sometimes, just to listen. I don't know why, but I just heard the word revenge. It makes me think of that Taylor Swift song. It's an old one, where she shows up to the wedding of the guy and she's like, I think it's Speak Now. That's what it is. It's Speak Now. If somebody wants to put the lyrics to Speak Now in the comments, that would be great. So basically the song is just about, like, she like goes to this wedding, and when they say speak now or forever hold your peace, she stands up. My favorite line is when she says, like horrified looks from everyone in the room, all eyes on me. Anyways, it's just funny. Okay. Okay, what do you have for the Blooming Collective today, Spirit? For their love life. Yeah. First out of the gate, obviously, 3 of Swords. A lot of heartbreak here. Yeah, I mean, and even just on the bottom, the 9 of Wands, like there's a lot of exhaustion here. That doesn't feel right. That doesn't feel right. I'm not going to take that one. They can come out again if they want to. Ooh, the wheel. Okay, so fate. It seems like this is something... Good gosh, you guys. This always happens. Because I don't want y'all to see my face yet. I haven't decided. Of course, I always drop a card, and it's an important one. Okay, so y'all hold on. Okay, I'm sorry about that cut, you guys. I bent down to pick up the card that fell. My microphone fell off. It was a whole messy ordeal, which I imagine is something that you guys are experiencing right now, because we have the 4 of Swords here. Like, there's like a healing phase of just like curling up into a ball, because fate has stepped in and has ended this relationship. Like, you tried everything that you possibly could, and it didn't make it. Yeah, and it's like slowly moving out. That's why the Knight of Pentacles is at the bottom. Yeah, even like just hearing the Nine of Swords, like I'm just hearing that you're like at your wit's end. You know what I mean? Like those moments when you're in when you're isolated and you're like crying and begging the universe to make it stop. Just like, how much more of this pain can I take? I can't. It's slow moving. I mean, the Knight is the slowest knight in the deck, you know, and it's the Knight of Pentacles, sorry. It's movement, but my gosh, is it slow. And it's slow in the 3D. I mean, this is, yeah, it seems never ending. I feel like that one wanted to come out. Eight of Swords, yeah. Yeah, Eight of Swords. It's that emotional entrapment. I find this artwork in this deck so beautiful because it just explains it so well. But the Eight of Swords is really about the perception of being trapped. Grief, sadness, heartbreak really, really makes it feel like it's never going to get better. However, things always change, because the one thing we can guarantee in life, ironically, is that everything changes. It's the only consistent thing. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles, like a new beginning. Like, whew, yeah, heaviness, you guys. Why do I want to pull one card from here? We'll do it. Oh, hello. The High Priestess. Whenever the High Priestess comes out, that's whenever I know Spirit's like really talking to me. Okay, so they want one card from this deck for some reason. I have a feeling there's something about the artwork of this. Okay, Spirit. You want me to take half of it? Okay. Okay, let's see. What's the one that you want to show the viewer? To share with the Blooming Collective? I am sorry that you guys are having to go through this. Yeah, the Lovers. I mean, this is definitely... Thank you for that confirmation, Spirit. This is a definite love reading. Sorry, my dog is trying to make his bed back there. He's really annoyed with it. Okay. Okay, let's go into this one. Tell me more. Let's get more confirmation. Especially confirmation about where this is heading next. Like, what path can they expect from this? Really? I mean, just right at the cut, feeling like you're not enough. Comparison. Jesus. Okay. Coffin at the bottom. I don't know how much more confirmation we can take than that. All right. Can we just pick one, please? Spirit, let's just pull one card for here, please. I can even feel myself whenever I'm shuffling, I'm like holding the cards really tightly. Yeah, Girl with a Snake, charmed or used, enable, and boundaries. And I think this one wants to come out as well. Shock. Yeah. Shocking news. Yeah. You didn't really see it coming. You felt like you lost your soulmate. However, it was fate. Like, this person is not your soulmate. Or fate stepped in and intentionally took them out of your life for a reason. Do I want to do one of these? Why is coffin at the bottom? Crazy. Okay. It's just everywhere. Okay, we're going to do some tea leaf fortunes. I think this is all just kind of spirit giving confirmation that this message was meant for you. So let's move into guidance. Like, tell us about the future. What does their future look like? What is the potential outcome here in this situation? Finger, warning you of a problem either now or in the near future. And I just heard sabotage. I feel like there's a third-party energy here that's trying to, I don't know, they like wish you ill. And I don't mean that like your former partner cheated. I don't know, maybe. But more just like it could be somebody who just doesn't like you or who's been jealous of you. Yeah, been jealous of your change, like how you have grown up over the years, how you have become the person that you are. And they are like spying on your energy. Like they are like sending you ill things. Camel, persevere and you will overcome problems. So don't give up. Okay. So what do they do about this other energy? Yeah, okay, yeah, okay. So two things that I'm hearing. The first is to use loving kindness meditations. So I don't know if you guys are actually going to look that up or not, so I'll give you the short synopsis of it. But basically what you do is you kind of just like repeat 5 things. You just say, I wish you think of somebody that you love, you think of a stranger, and then you think of this person that it's hard to say it about. And you go through the whole scenario with each of them. And you say, I wish you happiness. I wish you kindness. You know, I wish you peace. I wish you health. I wish you love. I wish you a life of ease. And you say it over and over and over again. And whenever you feel like you're finally starting to mean it, you can move on to the next one. So when you get to this other person, your ex, this person who has ill will towards you, send love back. Send more love to the person that you are hurting from. That's one thing that most people don't tell you, is that you can't love someone less by choice. I mean, maybe some people can, but most people can't. But you can love them more. You can love them so much that you want them to be happy, even if it doesn't include you. So starting with loving kindness meditation. Another one is a resource that's great for you guys. It's a book by Susan Piver called Wisdom of a Broken Heart. Absolutely amazing. She's got an audiobook if you're not huge into reading, but Wisdom of a Broken Heart by Susan Piver. You guys should check that one out. Okay, let's do the second half of this one. Woman, dealings a relationship with a woman. So it could be your ex. It could be this other energy that's negative. Cobweb, protected from negative forces beyond your control. Yeah, that's fate. Fate stepped in and said, there's something here that I'm protecting you from, and you can't see it. You see the version of your head of how you wanted it to go, but I'm keeping you safe. When this came out, I just heard excitement is ahead, but like more enthusiastic than how I just said that. It's nighttime, so I'm kind of tired. Horseshoe, good luck. Great. Okay. I'm not going to pull a month's card just because I don't feel pulled towards it. But we are going to end this on an angel number for you guys. Oof, goodness. Okay. Slippery little boogers. An angel number for you guys, and then I might do the Enchanted Earth Oracle. I'm not sure yet. I feel like you guys are in a place right now where it's like advice is not helpful. Where like it hurts too much and so it doesn't matter. You need to sit in the pain. You need to sit in the pain. And that's okay. That's a part of it. That's a part of the healing. You have to be in this Four of Swords energy where you sit in that nest and you recuperate. You sew back all those holes. Hold on, you guys. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that, you guys. I have a senior dog, and so he was just like breathing really heavily and then just like went quiet. So of course I like panicked. He's fine. All right, so what angel number should they keep an eye out for? What can you tell the Blooming Collective? 11. I am intuitive. You have keen awareness of what is happening around you. A strong intuition is your gift and will help you understand the unspoken feelings and thoughts of others. This insight allows you to be a great guide and supporter. When you are doing this, beware of like deceptive energies. Okay. Grief tells us a lot of stories about things as well that may or may not be true or relevant. 00, 00 and 11. Okay. Angels ask for your attention. Open your eyes, listen, and think about everything that is happening. Trust your intuition and follow your guidance without any delay. Focus inward through meditation and prayer. Like I said, meditation. The number 4, I want to read number 4 because I saw that one in the deck here. And it came back into my mind again. So let's just find number 4 too. It'd be funny if it was the top one. Second to top one. Close enough. Okay. You bring stability and rationality to any situation. You are the rock, and your hard work and perseverance make you a dependable friend, partner, and colleague. Yeah, I think this is like going to focus on the mean things you're saying about yourself right now. Why wasn't I good enough? Maybe if I had done X, Y, and Z better, or maybe if I had done whatever. Is that a spider? Y'all. No, it's just a fluff. Oh no, it was a spider. Spiders are a good omen, by the way. That was a little baby spider. I'm trying to remember exactly what they mean, but I think it's like creating the web of your life or something like that. Like it's like a positive omen. But you're probably telling yourself, oh, I could have done X, Y, and Z and things would have been different. But with the wheel here, no, you couldn't have. It would have had the same outcome. Spirit's protecting you from something. Okay. I don't know why I don't want to do the Enchanted Earth Oracle. Yeah, because you don't want to hear it. Okay. I hear you. I hear you. Can we do one more of these just because they're pretty? Let's just end this on looking at a pretty card. I just love this card deck. You know, I think why I wanted to... Number 11. Confirmation right there. There you go. 2 number 11s. And I think the reason why, like, I wanted to pull these out as well, is I can feel that some of you are, like, your inner child is really, really wounded right now. So that's why you wanted, like, this was to be pulled. Like your spirit team was like, look at pretty things again. Like go back to what comforted you as a child. Like start coloring. Like just do the bare minimum. Like color, paint, draw, write, go outside and play in the dirt if you can. Just whatever you can to keep this going. So, all right, well, that's what I have for you guys. I will keep doing more readings for you to kind of give you some guidance as Spirit allows. So feel free to hit that subscribe button. And if you guys could please like my videos, maybe even comment, because with the YouTube algorithm, like it only shows me to people if I get interactions. And so, yeah. So if you guys can do that, I would appreciate it because I am a new YouTube account. So that would help me out a lot. Anyways, but I will see you guys next time. And yeah, talk to you later. Bye.